Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play the Binding of Isaac Rebirth Challenge Runs. We've got 3 left. Number 19, The Family Man. And I have actually played this one before. I started it earlier, and then I had to leave. So I stopped the recording, and I left, and then here we are again. Basically, we start out with BFF and 3 familiars. It's gonna be real balls. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it at this point. We are going to be checking curse rooms, checking basically everywhere for any help we can get, because from what I've heard, this is like basically, this is the one, right? This is the one that's going to give me all the problems. This is the one that I'm going to have to redo a whole bunch. This is the one that everybody hates. And I'm going to be honest with you, I already hate it too. Looks like we have, what 3 familiars do we have? We have Brother Bobby, Sister Maggie, and Infected Baby. So basically, on a normal run, Brother Bobby and Sister Maggie I consider pretty garbage. So, you know, those aren't really going to be helping us at all. I think the savior here is Infected Baby, since he summons flies, which I believe still scale with our damage. So, we're going to use the High Priestess. I should have saved that. I thought it would go after the little ones. Even then, why would I use it on the little ones, man? Forgive me. That was a misplay. No question about it, but that's okay. I mean, the haunt shouldn't give us too much problems. We'll just, it's gonna be a meticulous fight. Take a very long amount of time. Ooh, that was close. He cornered us there with his brimstone. But yeah, what am I hoping for in this run? Obviously, stat upgrades are going to be pretty much useless for us. I mean, damage will help scale the damage for the flies from Infected Baby, but like range upgrades and all that aren't going to be very useful. And we get an all stats up, which is probably the best case scenario there, because it's going to give us an HP upgrade as well as a damage upgrade for our familiar buddy. I'm going to use Dad's Key right here in hopes to find the secret room in the second secret room. And that's exactly what happened. I feel really good about that. Swallowed Penny, sure. You know, every time we take damage, we have a chance to get a penny from it. Blackheart is much more useful. But yeah, Dad's Key. I didn't mention that we started with Dad's Key on this run. It's a really interesting item. I don't want to say it's really good, because I don't think I have the authority to say that. But I like it a lot. I'd like it a lot better if it also opened golden chests, but it only opens doors. And obviously, as you can see from the previous floor, it also opens secret room doors. So it does help out quite significantly. The fact that it's only a 2-room charge is also pretty huge. It's means you can pretty much use it, you know, a whole bunch on the floor. There's no reason not to save it. Period. Full stop. Like, I was gonna continue that thought, but there's really no reason not to save it. I'm gonna use it here. Awesome. So now I don't have to take damage to go to the secret room. Or the cursed room, anyway. We got some spiders out of it. It's no big deal. I'm gonna blow this up, too. Just because I think money would be pretty useful for us for the shop. Alright, well, never mind. I'd like to get the whatever item increases the size of your spiders and flies that you generate, just to get some extra damage going on Infected Baby. You know, this is a weird run. You have to think about all the items that you don't normally think about. What would I love from a devil room? I'd love, you know, little brimstone. Are there any other familiars you can get from devil rooms? Dry Baby, Demon Baby. There's a lot of them, actually. I'm just blanking on some of them. I'd like to get the blue map. Do we need the blue map, though? Yeah, the blue map would be like a surefire way that we never miss a secret room. So yeah, it's on sale. Might as well. We only need 2 more cents for it. And that's going to be the whole thing right there. So let's go back and buy the blue map. Very nice. I probably wouldn't have checked here for the second secret room, to be honest. I would have checked in the, I always think it's, like, right adjacent to the boss room. I don't know what made me start thinking that way, but, like, I feel like 8 times out of 10 it's correct, so. We'll get this charged up by the end of this boss fight, and then we'll go open that second secret room. And come on. We should be, like, 100% getting a devil room here. Even if I take damage, I think I have 2.5 blue/black hearts, so, like, there should be no excuse for us not to get one. And it's Krampus. That's, unfortunate. And I took damage, so I believe that means I'm going to get Lump of Coal. I've heard a lot of people talking about that recently as a theory of how Krampus works. And, that's indeed what happened. Which is unfortunate. You know, I wouldn't have taken Krampus's head, even though... I might have taken Krampus's head. I can't say that with authority. Krampus's head is just so good. I'll play this a couple times. 2 of spades. Alright, well, I'll just play it till we're out of money. That's fine. And then I'll blow it up. Unfortunate that it didn't really... Oh, okay. Well, that's actually real good. I was hoping to get a blue heart out of it, and... looks like I would have been better off just blowing it up from the beginning. I think that puts us at 2 blue hearts? Maybe 1.5? We'll see on this floor. 2.5! Oh, man. That blew my expectations out of the water. Envy, this is, I really dislike the Envy fight. Especially with this, since we're doing, like, no damage of our own. It's just gonna be so long. And, like, the best case scenario payout is Shoop the Whoop, which is dog shit. So, there's, like, no real point to fighting Envy. I guess that would mean that the best case scenario is not getting Shoop the Whoop, but to get, like, 1 consumable. But even then, like, I guess we could hope for a dime, but that's not realistic at all. I would much rather just fight, like, Sloth or, you know, any of the other ones. It gave us a key, which is, you know, not the worst case scenario, but certainly not what we need right now. Considering we have Dad's key. Slowly but surely, we'll make it through this floor. And I don't know how far we have to go on this run. The eye catch in between... Ooh, that's a lot of money. We're definitely going to be going to the shop. I mean, we would have anyway, since we have Dad's key, but... now we can actually probably buy something from it. I don't know how far we have to go. The eye catch in between floors says, you know, Mom's heart, but I don't believe it'll show past that. So I think... oh, Jesus Christ, what a pill rotation. But, yeah, so if you have to go to, like, Isaac or something, it doesn't say that on the eye catch. It just shows up to Mom's heart, and then, you know, after you have to go up or down. So, you know, I guess we'll find out eventually. This is about as far as I got earlier when I started the run. What is this, Caves 1? Yeah, Caves 1. I think that's exactly how far I got. So, you know. And I was in a better place, also. I think I had the goat's head, which was real nice. Because it meant I had a guaranteed deal after every boss fight. Oh shit, we got a nickel. That's real good. Where is the shop? I'd like to find it pretty soon so I could guarantee another Dad's key charge for the second secret room. I mean, we have enough keys that I think I'm just going to use a key to get into the shop. If I don't think there'll be enough rooms in between. Yeah, I'll definitely use a key on the shop. We have 6 keys. I mean, we could get like a Guppy's tail and a whole bunch of golden chests could start appearing, but I mean, when else are we going to need keys? That's like the only scenario I could think of for when we'll need this many keys. And more keys keep dropping as I'm talking about how we don't need any more keys. So this is the host, or hive mind, which is what I stated I wanted earlier. So I'm really happy to pick up that. And we'll buy a spirit heart too, or a blue heart. We'll get through this room pretty easily. So I don't know what the host actually does, or the hive mind? Hive mind, the host? I don't know. I think host is a challenge, and then hive mind is what the item's called, but I don't know if it actually increases the damage, but it increases the size of the flies, so I think the hitbox gets increased. So, oh my god. The pills are so good! That scared me for a second there. But geez, we have so much HP, and we have a Balls of Steel pill we could just, like, sit on. This is great. Oh man, this is not the fight you want to be fighting in this challenge run when you're doing no damage. Because this Mega Fatty has so much HP. We just have to make sure the flies from Infected Baby keep attacking him. I don't know what makes them sometimes just hover around me, but sometimes they just hover around me and I don't like that. I'm focusing on my familiars, not on my body, so that's why I didn't dodge that shot right there. There's a lot to think about in this challenge run. It's interesting. It's making me think too much. If that makes sense. I don't like how much thought I have to put into this. But on the other hand, I love how much thought I have to put into this because it's not how I normally play the Binding of Isaac. So it's really, you know, changing up the way you play, which is exactly what these challenge runs are supposed to do, I think. Which is why I don't understand some of the easier ones. Especially like the last 4 or something that have just been like, hey, have all these really good items and then beat only mom. You're just like, alright. This one is all that coming back to us. See, I think the next challenge run is the purest, which I think you just start out with like Isaac's base tiers and then there's no item rooms, which sounds like awful, right? But you can still get deals with the devil and stuff, I'm pretty sure, so it's actually like, it sounds pretty easy to me, so I don't want to say that and then like die on the purest like 12 times in a row, but it sounds like it won't be as bad as this one. This sounds like the Heartbreak Hill of challenge runs. Also, I don't know what that phrase means. I've heard it used many times, so I just kind of like, yeah, we'll take Demon's Tail, I guess. We don't really need Swallowed Penny. I hate items that like you have to take damage in order for them to do something. So I feel like this is probably the better choice. Even though we have this Balls of Steel pill, what Evil Tail does is it makes it more likely to get black hearts, I believe. So we don't really need it. We'll go back and take Swallowed Penny. That's fine. We have less money than we have HP at this point. Like, maybe not from a literal number standpoint, but actually, we totally do. We have 14 HP if you count the Balls of Steel pill. Or at least we will after I shoot this poop. There we go. So we have 14 HP and we have 12 money, so yeah. We actually have more HP than money. That's crazy. That never happens. And if we win this one, it's 100% because of those pills. Those pills have been so good to me. Oh, we're gonna get like a 2-bird, 1-stone dad's key right here. The shop and the second secret room. That's awesome. And I'm just getting more and more keys. Why? Why does the game keep giving me keys? Black Candle, I'll definitely buy if we get enough money. I'm a big fan of Black Candle. Oh man, and we get another HP upgrade. I don't think we'll ever need to use this Balls of Steel pill, to be honest. Come on, 2 more cents. Black Candle. I want it. I hate these rooms. With the wall spiders. You know, I used to dislike the brimstone ones more than the bullet ones, but now I think the brimstone ones are okay, because, like, you know where they're gonna shoot, because it's a straight line. Ooh, the Fallen could be pretty huge for us. Even though, when you can't shoot, most Devil Room items become pretty useless. I don't want to say most. Maybe it's like 50-50, or maybe it's even, like, not even half, but a lot of the Devil Room items become super useless when you can't shoot. Because most of them, Little Brim, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, man. Alright, so I feel like really good about this run now. Man, Devil Rooms themselves have been absolute dicks for us. Oh, yeah, it's totally worth this to get Black Candle. That's fine. You know, at the rate we're getting Spirit Hearts. Oh, and Black Candle gives you a Black Heart. I didn't even know that. So it was totally worth it. We even got an extra cent out of it due to Swallowed Penny. So, yeah. 100% worth it. I mean, that was my plan the whole time. I knew that we would get that Black Heart back. And still be at the HP cap. Sorry if you heard my chair creaking there. I was adjusting myself to be more comfortable. I have my controller plugged in right now, so I was sitting in a very awkward angle. That was probably not good for my back. I forgot we had Little Brim. That's gonna be my main focus on most of these rooms now. Is just shooting with Little Brim and having Infected Baby clean up with his flies. That's the strategy now. More pills. Bad gas. They can't all be good ones. Telepills. Yeah, we'll use it. See where we end up. Alright. Not too sure what to think about how that ended up. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. Killed the orange fire. Having this many familiars, I can't get Little Brim down low enough to shoot these things. That might be a problem in the future. Shot too early in this room. It's actually super hard to aim Little Brim. When we have this many familiars. Sorry. I should have finished the thought before I spaced out right there. We'll go left. Oh, we're not gonna go left. Yeah, it's worth 1 bomb to get 1 bomb plus. Safety cap? Yeah, with our current pill rotation, I think that's better than... What does safety cap do? I think it's like the... It gives us a chance to get an extra pill after we open chests, right? I'm pretty sure. Ooh, the Emperor card, that's actually really good. That was a pretty good Little Brim shot. Feel good about that. Little Brim, man. Little Brim plus BFF is so good. Kane's Eye? I think Kane's Eye gives you the map if you zone into a floor, or the compass. It gives you some sort of mapping item every time you go down to a floor. So if you pick it up on a floor, it's useless. Or it just doesn't have any effect. But if you go down a floor with it, it's really helpful. From what I remember. Don't quote me on that, it could be completely wrong. But we'll see when we go down to the next floor. And like the reason why I dropped safety cap, I know I said it'll be real good with our current pill rotation, but our current pill rotation is mostly just like HP pills, like health ups and balls of steel, and we're kind of at the cap, so I don't really think that's necessarily worth it. Goat's Head? Yeah, we'll take Goat's Head, because we'll still be at the HP cap due to these black arts. And that'll guarantee us, how many more floors do we have? We have at least 2 more devil rooms. So yeah, I think that's worth it. I like Goat Head. So Kane's Eye didn't do anything for us. Am I just like full of shit? Do I not know how Kane's Eye works? I guess not. Please be Fate. No? Alright, well, we got more than we put in, so I guess I can't really complain there. Lust. If Lust gives us Poison Touch, that might be good. Gives a pill. The pill is speed down. Alright. Fuck you too, Lust. Double key room? Ooh, if this is a reroll... Oh, it's not. I was totally ready to reroll this run. I'm so glad they left reroll rooms in on these challenge runs. Tammy's Head. I mean, that'll give us an attack, but I kind of want to just stick with the theme. I think if you try to stick with the theme on the challenge runs, like, the game tries to reward you, right? It's like, alright, here's Little Brim. You said you wanted more familiars. I like that, because this is a familiar run, so here's Little Brim. Game's on your side, right? But I feel like if I took Tammy's Head, it'd be like, so you want out of this, huh? Hierophant card is so good. We're gonna use it, though, because I want to save the Emperor. But yeah, if we took Tammy's Head, the game would be like, you want out of this run, huh? I'm gonna make it so much worse for you now. And I'd be like, oh no, game! Why? Admin, stop! And then I would lose. And we'd have to do it over again. That's my goal on these challenge runs, right? Get them out of the way. Just do them, and you never have to do them again. That's the incentive, the motivation. It's like going to the dentist, right? Nobody likes going to the dentist. But once you go there, you don't have to go there again for like another 6 months. Unless something's wrong. Why did I use a bomb? I have Dad's key. I forgot we had Dad's key. That's my bad. Let me jiggle my mouse to make sure my computer didn't just shut off. Alright, no, we're good. That's always the problem when I'm recording from my consoles. It's like, if it's a long recording, the computer goes into like, or the monitor turns off, and I don't know if like the monitor just went into sleep mode, or if my computer went into sleep mode, and I'm just like, oh shit. I better check. Missing page? I forget what it does. I'll take it though, since Kane's Eye seems useless. I'm sure Kane's Eye does something. I just don't know what that is. And I feel like... Well, I mean, I don't know what Missing Page does either, but I'm pretty sure it's something offensive. And I'd rather have that than something where I just completely don't know what it does. Little Brim, please get in range. There we go. Uh-oh. So this isn't gonna be the fastest mom fight in the world. It's because freaking Little Brim. The foot's too fast. He can't get in range. Most of the damage is coming from infected baby's flies. Did that just not hit the eye? The hitbox just fucked up or something? Come on. That was a clean shot. That should do it. Oh, we actually got boss rush mode? That's surprising to me. Like, Scythe Tears would be real cool if we, you know, if they did anything for us. I'm gonna take Sacrificial Dagger. Just because we have the HP to spare. And since we have BFF, I believe it appears bigger. And we... Harlequin Baby? Is this a waste of the Emperor card? I think so. I think it's a waste of the Emperor card. But it's another familiar. See, this is why I wish I was streaming on Twitch. Because I could be like, hey guys, should I take Harlequin Baby and Emperor card out of here? Or should I just Emperor card on some other floor? Nah, fuck it, we'll take it. Oh, I think that's fine. It gave us, you know, another familiar, another source of damage. I hope we don't have to go to Isaac. Although, with Little Brim, it might not be that bad. I don't know. Dad's Key. Greed. I think Harlequin Baby has, like, higher damage than other familiars because he shoots 2 times, but he's also kind of harder to aim since he shoots at that weird fork. Oh, come on. Little Brim, line up with something. There you go. Rusted Key. Don't think we'll be needing any more keys this run. We got a blue heart out of that room, which is very surprising to me. It's not a typical payout in your... Oh, okay. Well, Missing Page activated. I think Missing Page might be, like, a good pickup in this run. It's maybe not the trinket you want to hope for in, like, a normal Binding of Isaac run, but for this one, like, it gives us a damage source when we take damage sometimes. That's, that was terrifying. That's pretty good. Alright, we found the boss room. That's good. More keys. That's, negligible. The bloat is probably one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Just have to bait out some of his shots. Kill him, Little Brim. Yes! Little Brim is the hero. Tears Up, not worth anything for us. Anything good? Nope. Not really. Guppy's Head. I mean, Dad's Key's been good for us, but I'm gonna take Guppy's Head. Just because every room it gives us, flies. It's a source of damage. And since we have, Hive Mind, there'll be big flies. It'll be great. Kinda wish I went to that last shop now to, you know, maybe pick up the battery or something. Or the 9-volt. The 9-volt's so good now for, one-use items. You know, I think it's, like, the same on most items, since I believe in vanilla it's simply just reduced the charge time by 1, which is what it does, but on one-use items, it makes them, like, reusable per room, dog. That's huge. So, like, I don't think we'll ever need this money, but I'm gonna pick it up just in case we run into a judgment at some point. And, same thing goes with this golden poop. You know, might as well pick it up for a judgment. Oh, it's a counterfeit penny. Never mind. And I want to be headed towards the left. Don't get shot here. Good. Good. I did not get shot there. That was real good. I am going to get that bomb. This room scares the shit out of me. Yep, that's why. God damn it. How do you deal with wall masters when you can't shoot? I just ran into that one. Alright. Come on. Put your big boy pants on. Good. We only lost 2 blue hearts from that room. Jesus Christ. I hate these, like, freaking cysts, man. Whatever the things that jump out of the floor are, I hate them. Oh man, we're doing pretty good damage with our flies. I'm glad I picked up Guppy's head. It might have just been like the wrong play, but I think 1 heart for a source of damage is fine on a room or on a run where you can't shoot. Come on. There we go. Temperance. Probably not gonna need that ever. Oh, the whole reason I went up there is to get to the second secret room, and then I almost missed it. Come on. I don't know what I'm hoping for. Oh, yeah, this is actually pretty good. What other trinkets could we use? Basically, like, none. But what I'm hoping for is blue hearts or tarot cards. Empress is good. Better than Temperance, for sure. Blue heart, thank you. Curved horn is a damage upgrade. The crystal ball is so good. Do I take it instead of Guppy's head? I'm sticking with Guppy's head. And the reason why I picked up curved horn is again to increase the damage on our flies. Especially now that we have Guppy's head and we can generate our own. Not only will it increase infected babies' damage output, but it'll increase our Guppy's head damage output. If only by a little bit, it's still an increase in damage. Which is, I think, the main hindrance in this run right now. You know, our HP's good. Range doesn't matter. Our speed's pretty good. I mean, I know we got a speed downgrade, but I think our speed is still pretty good. Fish head would be real good, too. We'd generate more flies, but they do less damage, so I don't know what would be better, to be honest. Gotta line Little Brim up. Yeah. That's the damage. Little Brim charge. Alright. And, oh man, we do have to go up to Isaac. Oh no. I didn't use the Empress card, though. That's pretty good. I wish I still had the Emperor card, because I would just pop it right now, but I used it. I used it to get Harlequin Baby. Oh my god. I don't know how much damage I took there, but I hope it was only 1. This fucking run, man. Of all the challenge runs that makes you go to Isaac, why is it this one? Oh, I fought the Haunt at the beginning of this. Let's see how much more powerful we are. Yeah, that feels good. He pretty much just disintegrated to all of our flies. Felt great. You know what would actually probably win this run for us right now? Is a 48-hour energy pill. Oh, I don't trust myself on these spikes. I don't trust myself on the spikes. I definitely do not trust myself on the spikes. I can't get the freaking angle working correctly in Rebirth. Which is embarrassing to say, but, like, there's probably a 50-50 chance that I would take damage walking over those spikes. Oh, why didn't I pop the Empress? That's bad on my part. Oh, I'm probably gonna get hit here. Nope, alright. Not gonna lie, still don't really know how those beams work. Like, I always just bolt for a corner, and then, you know, sometimes I still get hit anyway. Not too sure why. But it looks like we're gonna be fine here. We have so much HP. Even if I'm missing with Little Brim all the time. There we go. We freaking did family, man. I expected a lot worse. I think what won it for us, Epic Fetus was unlocked! And we unlocked the last challenge run, alright. But I think what really won that round for us, or that game for us, was Little Brim, to be honest. And Hive Mind. Infected Baby is probably the best familiar in the game, in my opinion. But, anyways, that was a pretty long challenge run, considering the last 4 that I've done. I think we're like all under 12 minutes or something. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I just kicked my mic stand. If you liked the video, feel free to throw me a like. And if you want to see more content similar to this, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.